Hello my beautiful blossoms and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Today is a pack with me video. I'm leaving for Walt Disney World in just 3 days, and by the time you're seeing this I will be leaving the next day, so it's very exciting. I am going for almost 8 days to Walt Disney World with my mom and my aunt, and we're having a girls trip. This is the first girls trip I've ever taken with my mom, and my aunt for that matter, so that's really exciting too. We're going January 11th through the 19th. So I have lots of fun things to share with you. I will tell you, I have a cold. So I might be taking some sips of water, so just so you're aware, that is what I'm dealing with currently. Okay, I'm gonna start with what is in my carry-on bag. I have 2 carry-ons. I have a wheeled luggage, and then I also have my backpack. In my wheeled luggage there is going to be all different kinds of ears, so that's basically any ear that I feel is a little bit fragile and I don't want in my check luggage. I'm definitely going to be putting in that luggage. However, I'm not going to go over ears today. I'm actually going to have a separate ear video that's going to go up on Monday, and it's also going to go with an announcement that my shop is back open for business. So if you guys don't know, I've had an ear shop for about 2 years, and during Vlogmas and also during the month of November I took a break because I was doing a significant amount of traveling, and then December happened and it was just kind of a lot all at one time. So I'm going to be reopening the shop starting next Monday, and I will have a promo code, so be sure to check that video out. It's going to be called my Walt Disney World January Trip Ear Haul. I've done ear haul videos in the past where I just show you guys like what ears I'm bringing with me to the parks, and so it's going to be that exact same format where I'm basically sitting in front of a camera showing you all of my ears. So I hope you guys really enjoy that. I've made some really fun ones. I actually think I made my most favorite pair of ears that I have ever made for Festival of the Arts. I love how they turned out so much. So I hope you guys enjoy them as well. Okay, let's get into it. So I'm gonna start with my, I have a Fall Raven backpack. This is the Kanken, I don't know how to pronounce it. But here's my backpack. It's got a little Lotso on the front, and that giant diaper on the front. It's not a diaper. It looks like a diaper. This is Kleenex. And since I'm sick, I went ahead and I put this giant thing on the outside of my backpack. I know it's super cheesy, but I gotta tell you, when you need a Kleenex, you don't want to go digging in your bag. So for this trip, it's just what I'm gonna have to live with. So that's okay by me. And then I don't travel without my Lotso. And then inside of my backpack, I have a couple of packs of gum. So this is just in the front pocket. You are not allowed to buy gum in the parks, and so I like to bring at least 2 or 3 packs of gum with me when I go on trips because I want to make sure that I have access to gum. I'm a big gum chewer, so it's really important for me to have gum, and you cannot buy it on property. And then also inside of the front pocket of my backpack, I just have a few pins and highlighters, and I have my vitamins for the day of my travel, chapstick, a Zip Fizz. This is my favorite energy drink. It comes in a little tube. You can get it at Costco. It is delightful. So that's what I have in the front pocket of my backpack. And then as we drill down into the main part of my backpack, I have my most favorite shawl. I actually own this. It's not a shawl. It's like a scarf. I own this in 2 colors. I own it in black and in gray. The reason why is because this thing is absolutely giant. I can't even get it all in the frame. I can't even use my arms. But what I like to do with it is I like to wear it as a scarf when I go on the plane. And then when I get to the seat, I like to push it down my back. And then I can kind of cocoon myself in and go to sleep. And this is the best part. I like to do this. I'm definitely one of those people. You guys let me know down below. But this is from a designer. Oh no, static. This is from a designer. I got it at a little boutique. Well, basically what I'll do is I'll be sure to try to find it for you guys and link it down below. This was life-changing for me when I found this. There's a few items in my carry-on that were definitely life-changing for me. I struggled with plane travel for quite a while. I could never sleep on a plane, and so these sorts of things like really help me out. So the next thing that I have, this is camera accessories in my little Sebastian bag. So I have an SD card holder. And then this is the holder that I take into the parks. It's got multiple batteries for my G1X and also a couple of extra SD cards. And I like to keep all of my camera accessories readily in my hand luggage just because I'm usually vlogging on the way down. And then this is my vlogging camera. It's a Canon G1X. It's a little bit bigger than your G7X model. It has a little bit better video and photo quality in my opinion. And also the sound quality can be a little bit better. But really, there's not that much difference. It's a little bit larger and a little bit heavier. That's the only downside to this. I have a Manfrotto. This is a Manfrotto Pixie. It's a little tripod, and the best thing is it's like you hold it down and you can move your tripod any which way that you would like. It's fabulous for vlogging. I would highly suggest it. I will link it down below. It's not super expensive. I think it's around $20, but I love it. And this strap, I just got at Best Buy. The thing I like about it is that it's actually like micro suede on the inside, so it's super duper soft. But yeah, if you see me around the parks, I'll be wearing this around my neck. Very comfortable. I really love my vlogging camera. The next thing that you'll find in my hand luggage is also my portable external hard drive. I like to keep all of my edited videos on here, and while I'm editing, I like to save them on here because I edit with a MacBook Air, and there's really just not a lot of storage on a MacBook Air, so this allows me to be able to do that. Next, this little guy is full of cough drops. Sick life. Speaking of, I'm gonna have one right now. From the Kiss the Girl line that was by Danielle Nicole. So that's where all of these came from. It was like a set that you could purchase. And then I have this little guy. This is my Kiss the Girl bag that has a few of my essentials, like my different inhalers because I have asthma. It's got some prescriptions. Other thing I like to have with me, this is my emergency kit, and this is the kit that I actually use in the parks. And I don't know if you've seen it before. I have a What's in My Park bag. I'll link it above. But since I'm living that sick life, I have a Vapo inhaler. And so this is one of those like Vicks Vapo things that you like stick in your nose and you like smell, and it like, ooh, it clears out your sinuses real good. I have a little deodorant, and then I have some Alka-Seltzer, some little picks for your teeth, flossers. I have like a Tide to Go stick, some fingernail clippers, and then I have some makeup remover wipes and also some wet wipes. And I just like to keep this little emergency pack with me, and that way if anything kind of comes up, I can take care of it. Moving on to another one of my most favorite things that I have in my carry-on bag. These are my noise canceling headphones. These are by Sony. Santa Claus actually brought them for me last Christmas, and these, I will link them down below. They are wireless WH1000XM2s, and they're really ergonomic, and I absolutely love these things. They cancel out all of the noise, and the best part about it is that even on long haul flights for me, which is usually around 6+ hours at a minimum, I never lose battery life. Like, I don't know how it happens, but I'm so thankful for these amazing headphones. Now, they are wireless, but they also come with a wire, which I really love. I like to have the ability to edit with them because I can also noise cancel and edit on the plane, which is my most favorite place to edit, by the way, is on an airplane because you are completely uninterrupted by everything. And that's usually when I edit most all of my vlogs. And then on the other side of my package here for my headphones, I have a little face mask. This is just something just in case I know that if it's an overnight flight, which basically every flight out of Alaska is an overnight flight. It has silk on the inside, so here's what it looks like. So here's the silk. and then it's fur on the other side. And the thing I like about it is I haven't really had a lot of luck with the ones that have like these like bug eye things because they put a lot of pressure on my chubby cheeks. So this is just really nice and like totally divalicious, don't you think? I'm like, yes, bring me a cocktail. I'm in my cocoon. I have my noise canceling headphones on. Like I am that guy. But you know what? I sleep well on a plane. And I really never was really able to sleep well on a plane until I got noise canceling headphones. I didn't realize how much the airplane noise was really causing me. I don't know if it was anxiety or stress or the inability to relax, but that noise cancellation was major for me. So anyway, if you're having difficulty with that, just try these out. They are incredible. Okay, moving on. The next thing that I have in my bag is my external, it's in this really pretty holographic case. It's my battery charger. Now, I know you're thinking, well, why? But I have an Aki charger. It's pretty large. It has 2 ports, so I can charge 2 things at once. And the reason why I like that, I can charge my phone, and I can also charge my portable headphones or a camera battery. And for me, that's really important. So I really like to have this with me at all times. And then I also have an Apple charger, and then I have my wireless headphone charger as well as an iPhone charger. So I have all of that handy dandy inside of my hand luggage. And then the very last thing that I have in this is actually my computer and my computer charger. And so again, I have a MacBook Air. It's got Arial on there. It actually is kind of dirty, sorry. This is a very well-loved computer. It goes everywhere with me. And actually her head is kind of coming off there, so we're gonna have to get a new sticker for my laptop soon. I absolutely love my MacBook Air. It's so convenient, so light, and so easily traveled with. So that is what I have in my backpack. One of you Blossoms has sent me this little luggage tag. I just wanted to show you guys. I thought that was so cute. And so this is my new backpack, so I added it to the back of my new backpack. Moving on to my Rolly luggage. This is just a Samsonite roller. It's from Kohl's. It was pretty pricey, but the quality of the Samsonite luggage is definitely noticeable. I didn't mind spending the money because I felt like I got a really good quality bag out of it. I've used it for several years. It is the 4 roller. It's this really beautiful purple, and then I've got the Mine luggage tag on the top. So a couple of things I have in the very front are my 2 pairs of sunglasses. They are from K Australia, or Q-U-A-Y. I call them K. I don't know if that's the actual name of them. But here's one pair. Oh my gosh, I love these pair. I love this pair. I said these pair. I love these pair, you guys. And then I also got, sorry, there's like a major reflection of the light. And then I also got these guys. These guys are like, I think these are like 60s style. Kind of like them. So those 2 pairs of sunglasses, I will tell you. So a lot of people are like, okay, it's super expensive, etc. No, you know what? It's on Nordstrom Rack all the time. Just watch for it. I got both of these pairs for 20 bucks. And usually they're anywhere from like 60, you know, $50 to $60. So I thought that was a really good deal. The next thing that I have in my carry-on is I have my passport, and I also have a couple of 20s inside of my passport. And the reason why is I'm always really afraid that I'm going to lose my ID. And I do put my backup credit card in here. I currently have it in my wallet, but I will be putting my backup credit card in here. Just in case anything happens, this allows me to get on my flight. I have money to get a taxi. I have money to get whatever I need with my credit card, and it just gives me a peace of mind when I travel. And so this is the Whole New World Disney Danielle Nicole Genie passport holder. This was something that I purchased during the haul that I did when I went to Las Vegas in October, and if you guys haven't seen that, I'm going to link that up above too, because oh my goodness, did I go crazy in those stores. I had so much fun. And then the next thing that I have in the second pocket of the opening of this luggage is Sudafed, generic brand, cough drops, ugh, Zicam. I'm living that sick life, you guys. Vitamins. 2 things of airborne. And a hot glue gun. Okay, now I will explain myself. I pack a lot of ears. I'm going to be bringing probably around 20 plus pairs of ears with me because I'm giving pairs of ears to my mom and to my aunt, and sometimes when they are in transition, they do get damaged. Be really careful when packing your ears, and that's why the delicate ones are going to go into this rolly suitcase, so I know that they're handled and protected well. Now, I will tell you the reason why I'm bringing all of this medicine is because I have a preference of medicines. Like, I like what I like, and also I think they have a very limited like variety of medicines on property at Disney. Sorry guys, but they don't have the best selection of what you need, so you would have to take an Uber to Walgreens. So I just felt that because I knew that I wasn't feeling super well this week, I've actually taken off 2 days of work because I was so sick. I knew it. I was like, I'm just gonna prepare for it because it's gonna save me money in the long run, so I don't have to like take an Uber somewhere to go get medicine, etc. So the next thing I'm going to show you is I decided that I'm going to bring my Dooney & Bourke drawstring sketch backpack. This is my most favorite backpack. I absolutely love it. It is completely it's not destroyed, but it is very well loved. Very, very well loved. Inside I have my autograph book, and I do keep my autograph book in a Ziploc bag. I know that's a little strange. It's just more convenient for me, so I can just grab it and grab the pins. I have 2 clickable Sharpies in the back, and that way it's readily available. The next thing that I have is actually retractable. It is one of those wallets that you can get at the pin stores that are just clear. And I like to keep my annual pass, my ID, and I do have Disney rewards and gift cards and my Disney credit card. And the reason why is because you can get discounts at certain locations with your pass holder, and then also you can get certain perks with your Disney Visa Chase card. So for instance, when you go to Epcot, you can show your Disney Visa Chase card and you can meet Minnie and Pluto, usually at like outside of the Figment ride. And so I always feel that it's beneficial for me, even though my Chase card is connected to my Magic Band, I still find it beneficial to go ahead and bring it with me just so we can take advantage of those perks. And also they sometimes have Chase Visa card exclusive pins. When I was in Disneyland in August, they had one for Pixar Fest. The next thing that I'm going to show you is my fuel rod, and yes, you probably did notice I had a battery pack at the first of this video. The battery pack is very large, so I generally only use that for when I'm actually traveling. This is for when I'm in the parks day to day and just need to give my phone a little bit of juice. So I love the convenience of this. One fuel rod hack is that they're now selling fuel rods at various airport locations, and those are actually $10 less than what's in the Disney parks. So I was able to get this for $20. Actually, Nikki picked it up at the Kansas City airport for me for $20, where these guys are $30 in the parks. And it works great. I absolutely love the fuel rod system. And basically, if you don't know what that is, this is a portable charger that comes with all the accessories to connect to your phone, and you can take the portable charger and you can swap it out in several different locations all over the parks and the resorts for a fully charged one, and it's basically unlimited, which is so convenient. I'm so glad that they decided to go ahead and do this. I absolutely love the fuel rod system. It is a great thing that Disney did. Okay, and then last but certainly not least, inside of my backpack I have a ear holder, and it's from Pixie Dust Chaser, and I will link her Etsy shop down below. And I've shown you guys this before, but it's this black strap that you'll find at the front of my backpack. It's got a button that pops down. You place your ears in there, and then you click around the center of the bow, and then your ears are just like on your backpack. I've never had any ears fall off. I actually prefer to use this instead of any of the cubby holes in any of the rides because it doesn't squish your ears and it allows you to make sure that your ears are taken care of. And I put a lot of time into my ears and sometimes they are very delicate. So for me, it's important to have this lanyard, and I actually have 3 of them inside of this backpack because sometimes I take additional ears in the park so I can get pictures. I said it. I'm that guy. Inside the front pocket of my backpack, I have some business cards, and then I have just inhalers, gum, and then I have my lipstick of the day that's going to go in the front, and then I have some hair ties and also some hand sanitizer, and then on this side I have the little water bottle. This is the hand water bottle lanyard where you just pop this little Mickey hand over the top of a Dasani water bottle or any water bottle, and you can take it with you around the parks. It's just really convenient. So the next thing I'm going to show you all of my magic bands. Yes, I bring all of these with me because, I mean, they're kind of like mood bracelets. You guys will have to let me know down below. Do you guys only wear one bracelet or one magic band, or do you bring all of them? So I'm bringing all of them, and the color for this trip is actually yellow, and it's on my kitchen counter, and I just need to add it to my ring. So I will be bringing that too. The next thing, I'm bringing 3 zipper pouches. These zipper pouches were from Target in the dollar section. I like to put my pins in them for pin trading. So yes, I'm bringing 3 because I'm bringing one for my mom and for my aunt. And with that being said, I'm also bringing a little bag. It's not little, it's heavy and pretty big actually. Bag of Disney pin traders. So this is all of my traders, and I am sharing with my mom and my aunt because this is their first time experiencing pin trading, and I'm so excited to share this with them, and so I really want to encourage them to do it. So I was like, I'll pay for it, we'll figure it out. So one of the things that I will suggest to you is that if you have pins that are more than a handful, your baggage will get searched. So I suggest putting it in your carry-on luggage, and then when you come to security, take it out of your bag and place it into one of those bowls that's made for like cell phones, wallets, belts, etc. The little bowls, place it in there, and that way, because even though you have put it in to the conveyor belt, if you put it into your carry-on luggage, they're going to search your carry-on luggage. Make it convenient for you and everyone else in line by taking your pins out, placing them onto the bowl outside of your luggage so you don't have to hold up the line, because unfortunately you probably will get searched. I've forgotten a couple of times, and every time I've gotten my bag flagged and I had to be searched. So just a tip for flying with a lot of Disney pins, I would suggest that. And then the last thing that's obviously gonna go into that luggage is going to be all of my ears as well as my Lotso bear. But my Lotso bear is on my bed because I still have to sleep here for a couple more nights before I go to Disney. So he's not in there right now because he needs to be used. So that is what is in my carry-on luggages. So now we're gonna move on to what I carry in my actual check luggage. First, I'm going to start with my plane outfit. So what I'm going to wear on the plane. I'm going to wear plain black leggings, and actually they're in the washer right now, so I can't show you them, but I'm going to wear plain black leggings. And then I'm going to be wearing this really plain and simple black t-shirt. And then I also have this oversized sweater that is so incredibly comfortable. It goes past my butt and it's really, really baggy, and I can wrap up in it and keep warm. I tend to get a little bit chilly on planes, so this is like always my plane outfit. And then I like to wear my largest pair of shoes. Now, these are not going to match super great, but they are just my white Nike Air Maxes. These are like basically my most comfortable pair of shoes that I own. They're super old. I've tried to restore them as best as I can. I'm probably going to have to retire them after this trip because they are getting pretty old. But they are incredibly comfortable. They're literally like walking on clouds. So these are kind of my go-to airplane shoes. So you guys will have to let me know down below if you want me to do a lookbook while I'm in Disney. The next I'm going to talk about is loungewear. So when I'm in the parks, I really like to wear two different things in the hotel room. I like to wear a Spirit jersey and joggers, or I like to wear a baggy t-shirt and yoga pants. So I have my, since it's after Christmas, I can wear Halloween, right? I have my Halloween Spirit jersey that says boo on the back, and then it has like spider webs down the side. So I'm going to be wearing that for my loungewear. And then I also have my pair of my favorite joggers. These are from the company called Venus. If you are a tall woman, buy joggers from Venus.com because these are so long. I have a 35-inch inseam and they are long enough for me. It's incredible. And they are so, so soft. Highly, highly suggest it for any tall women out there. So those are my joggers, and then I am wearing another I'm just missing Halloween right now. This is my oversized Halloween t-shirt for 2018 that I purchased, and on the back it's got Mickey and the chipmunks, and I just think it is super duper cute. And then I will be wearing this with the yoga pants that are going to be, I'm going to wear on the plane. So that's where that all comes from. The next piece of loungewear that I'm going to show you is actually slipper socks. So I got these slipper socks at Walmart a few months ago, and they are mermaid style. They were like $5. I'm really big into slipper socks, and I love having them when I travel, so they've become kind of a staple for me to make me feel comfortable in a hotel room. And a lot of Disney hotel rooms are now hardwood floors. So just so you know, when we stayed at All-Star Movies, their newly renovated rooms have no carpet. So these definitely came in handy. Next, I'm going to move on to pants. So I'm bringing 3 pairs of jeans with me. I'm bringing a pair of just like plain faded skinny jeans from American Eagle. I'm bringing a pair of like the boyfriend cut jeans that have some, you know, distress in them. And then I am also bringing some just plain jeggings that are like a dark wash. It's gonna be somewhat cold, so you'll probably notice I'm gonna be dressing in a lot of layers. Next, I'm gonna show you t-shirts. So I travel often with some tank tops. I like to bring black and white tanks just to have with me because you can dress those up or dress them down. And it's always nice to have in hot weather. You never really know during this time of year. Hi, Telly. You never really know during this time of year if it's gonna be hot or cold. So it's always best to dress in layers and have a lot of options. Oh my gosh. Next, I love these super plain tees. They're from Target. These are just their basic tees. I have a hunter green one. I thought that would go really nicely in Animal Kingdom. And then I have this basic shirt that is blue that has a little knot in the bottom. And this shirt was from Venus. And then I have a dressier black tank top because I have a couple of kimonos that I'm bringing with me this trip that I thought would be kind of cute with that. So I decided to bring a dressier tank top because I am bringing, this is the Aladdin kimono from Box Lunch. I showed you guys that I got this on clearance when I was there in Vegas. It's beautiful. I feel like I really need to wear this into Magic Kingdom or to Epcot, and I can't really decide which one I want to wear it in. I kind of want to get a picture in front of like the Magic carpet ride with it. So anyway, I'm sure we'll figure it out when we get there. The next t-shirt I'm bringing, I got this a few years ago from Disney. I absolutely love it. It is the Stitch jersey, and it's got Stitch on the front, and it's so cute, and it says established in '02, and that's the year that this came out. This is so comfortable, like the most comfortable shirt you can get, basically. So if there is a day where I'm just like, I just want to be comfortable, I'm going to slap on those boyfriend jeans, I'm going to slap on that jersey, and I'm going to go to the parks for 30 hours. And then you guys have seen this before. There was a lot of comments on this. This is an old shirt from Primark. This is the Little Mermaid all over print t-shirt from Primark that was actually a pajama shirt. This is coming with me because we're staying at Pop Century, but we are only a bridge walk away from Art of Animation, and I kind of wanted to get a couple of pictures in front of some of the statues at Art of Animation because I didn't really feel like I got many last time, and there were definitely some good photo ops. And then I'm also bringing one of my favorite Ariel kimonos. This kimono is from Hot Topic, and it's got some really cute fringe at the bottom. One of my most favorites to wear into the park. I'm sure you guys have seen it a few times because I've worn it often. The next shirt that I'm going to show you guys, this is a shirt that was from Box Lunch. Sorry, it's inside out for some reason. I've never worn it before. It's a little bit big on me, but I still think it's pretty cute. It's the Jungle Book shirt from Box Lunch. And here's the back. It's got like a really interesting back to it that's got like a lot of the characters on the back. And this is perfect for Animal Kingdom, so I'm definitely gonna wear it there. And then I'm also bringing just a plain black t-shirt that has a little knot. This is from Express. Very comfortable t-shirts. I just like to be comfortable in the parks, guys. Let me know, are you guys the people that want, you know, that want to be a little bit uncomfortable but get the photo, or are you guys the people that really want to be like super comfortable in the parks and just get photos no matter what? Because that's me. Sometimes I will bring like an additional shirt into the parks just because I want, you know, that certain photo op. The next thing I'm super excited about, this is one of my Epcot outfits. This, I'm sure you guys have seen this. I will link it below. I got this on Amazon, but this is just a like plain sweater. It's like, I'm sorry, cardigan, like a long cardigan. And it is a rainbow. And doesn't this remind you of like Figment? I thought this would be perfect for the Festival of the Arts because we're going to be there on the day that Festival of the Arts begins. So I think I'm going to wear that on the day of Festival of the Arts. Now, the day that we get in, I am going with my mom and aunt to Cinderella's Royal Table. Like, we got reservations at Cinderella's Royal Table. So I'm going to be wearing this sweater. It's from the Lauren Conrad collection from Kohl's, and it's got her glass slipper on it, and I just think it's so nice. I absolutely love it, and I'm just gonna wear it with a pair of jeans. And then I also have these Toms that I'm going to be wearing with it that kind of just to me look like the glass slipper, and I thought these were really fun, so I'm gonna wear those with it. And then the other shoes that I'm bringing along with those Nike Air Max that I showed you, just some basic canvas tennis shoes. These are cream colored, and then also these really, really old Converse sneakers. Now, I think that my key for me to avoid foot fatigue is to wear shoes, different types of shoes, different days. And when I really need a break, I wear my Sanuk sandals. These sandals are incredible. I can wear them for days, and I don't get blisters with these. These are absolutely amazing. They're made of recycled yoga mats. I love, love, love them. So I will leave a link to these also down below. So that is it for tops. I'm going to move into rain gear, water gear, etc. I'm bringing my basic black swimming suit. This is the same DKNY swimming suit I've had for like 10 years. I love it. It's comfortable. It fits me wonderfully. So I will be bringing that along. I'm not sure if weather is going to permit for us being in the pool, but just in case, I don't ever want to be caught without like a swimsuit. And then also my raincoat, I'm a raincoat girl. I don't love a poncho. And I always take a raincoat with me and a miniature umbrella, and my miniature umbrella is here. So I have this really compact small umbrella. I got this at, I believe I got it at Walmart for like $5. But this is from Pretty Little Monograms. This is their pull-over rain jacket, and what's incredible about this rain jacket is the pocket of this rain jacket is the width of the entire jacket. Like, you can put so much into this pocket, it's incredible. So if you're going on Splash Mountain, pop this puppy on. You'll never be sorry. Never be sorry. I'm gonna leave their link down below. This raincoat has been my favorite. I wear it in everyday life. This is the second one that I've gotten, and actually I told my mom about it and she bought us matching ones for the girls trip. So I actually get a purple one on this trip, which I'm so excited about, and it's Minnie Mouse. So I think that's gonna be really super fun and we're all gonna be matching. This is my makeup bag. I'm not gonna go through the makeup that I'm bringing, but one thing I will say that I swear by is the Urban Decay All-Nighter Setting Spray. If you wear makeup into the parks and you don't want it to smudge or you want it to be a little bit sweat-proof, I would highly suggest using this product. I will link it down below. Again, it's called Urban Decay and it's called All Nighter. Love this stuff. It's so awesome. I'm going to be taking 2 eyeshadow palettes with me. One is Maybelline and then one is Smashbox. So these are just kind of your basic. This one is Blushed Nudes and this one is Full Exposure. They're pretty basic. I don't like to wear a lot of makeup into the parks. Mainly because I sweat it all off. Oh, and you guys probably want to know, so my lipsticks that I wear in the parks are lip scents. I either wear Fly Girl or Kiss for the Cause. Those are the 2 colors. Kiss for a Cause is a bright pink, and then Fly Girl is a deep red, like a bright deep red, if that makes sense. And then I wear Jeffree Star is my other lip product that I love using in the parks, and it's his liquid matte lipstick. Love, love, love that lipstick. Next, I will show you my toiletries. So I will be bringing a curling wand with me, my hair dryer, and also my flat iron. And I know you guys are going, there's a hair dryer in the room. I get it. I'm very particular. My hair is super long. It takes a really, really long time to dry. My hair dryer is super powerful. I can get it dry quickly. And so I kind of just feel like it's just easier for me to bring it along and then I don't have to worry about it. I also bring a nail kit. This has nail polish remover, a file, some nail clippers, etc. Basically everything that you need just in case you need to do a touch-up. I have a sun spray that I like to bring with me. I have very fair skin, obviously, and I love Neutrogena sun spray. I think it does a great job. If I use this, I never get a sunburn, so I absolutely love this product. I use 30 SPF. It's never done me wrong. So I like to bring that along with me. The sun isn't that harsh in January. I haven't really generally had a lot of problems with it during that time of year, but just in case. The next thing I bring along is something that I call my pharmacy. So this is literally everything that you could ever need at any given moment for medication. I'm talking Advil, Aleve, Mucinex, Pepto-Bismol, Dayquil, NyQuil, Pepcid AC, eye drops, earplugs, Dramamine, laxative tea, Gas-X, Band-Aids, basically everything you could ever need. And the reason why, again, guys, the parks don't have the best variety of things that you may need for yourself. And so I just like to save myself a trip and the Uber because I don't want to be taking an Uber to Walgreens to get some sort of medicine that I could have just brought with me. So I travel so much. So this is something that comes with me every single trip that I take. Okay, and I'm bringing a loofah. And then next, I bring my own shampoo, conditioner, and body wash because I have a very sensitive scalp. So for me, it's just a little bit simpler for me to bring my own. So I use Dove shampoo, conditioner, and Dove body wash. So I don't really need to show you that they're in reusable bottles, so it's not like they have a logo or anything on them. I bring some wet wipes. These you can get in the dollar section, the travel section at Target that have Mickey Mouse on them. And then I've got some makeup wipes from Costco. I've got some Q-tips. And then some of the things that I like to travel with, I have this instant dry shampoo from Psst. That's also from Target. One of the best hairsprays that holds up against humidity is Bedhead. And it's this one here, Mini. There we go. It's absolutely awesome. If you're looking for a hair to hold, it definitely holds a curl. And then I've got some Olay serum for my face, some moisturizing serum. And then I have some hair oil. So I use argan oil on my hair every single time I wash my hair. This was actually my best friend's mom's suggestion. She's like, if your hair doesn't grow, try this. This stuff makes my hair grow so fast. It's incredible. So I even travel with it. So I will link this down below. You can get it at Target. It's like $6. Yeah, it's awesome. And then I have a razor and I think that's it. The next thing that I bring are my 2 brushes. So I have this Bass brush. This is a bamboo brush, and sorry, there's some hairs in it, but this is an amazing wet brush and dry brush. I would highly suggest getting a wet brush. It definitely helps with your hair. And then I have a teasing brush if I want to style my hair. And then this is full of just hand lotion, Dove deodorant, and I will say, if you are a Dove deodorant fan, I would not suggest getting the travel size, because I have had several times where the travel size has exploded in my luggage and it causes a mess. So if you're going to get the travel size, I would suggest putting it into a Ziploc bag and not actually leaving it out, because oh my goodness, have I had some issues. Learn from my mistakes, you guys. And then I just have my toothbrush and some bobby pins and some hair ties just to go with. Next, some gadgets that I'm bringing along. So this is by Eat Smart. This is a luggage weighing device, and so on the top it actually will tell you how much it weighs when you like hook this around the top of your luggage. So I've had several people tell me, oh, you need to ship from the parks, etc. Yes, I would love to do that, but they do not, as of the end of October, they still do not ship to Alaska for free when you purchase from the parks. So I'm gonna try it again this time, but I have a 50-pound luggage weight limit, so this helps me know that I'm not going to get a luggage overcharge. So to me, this was like, my boss gave this to me as a gift. I travel with it with me everywhere. So I love this little gadget. Other gadgets and gizmos that I'm bringing along with me are, I have one of those miniature fans. And you guys, if you don't follow me on Instagram, it's at Disney Miss Cherry. Last time I was in Florida, I had a lot of fun making some Instagram stories with this fan. But this is one of those fans that you'll see a lot of people have in the park. It's got a hair of mine in it. It's definitely mine. I took the battery out of it though, because the battery actually, if you flip the battery, it still runs. It's kind of weird. But the cool thing about this, it's rechargeable. And so that little fuel rod, you can actually charge this thing with the fuel rod, which is incredible, especially if it's hot in the parks. It has like multiple settings. I think it's got 3 or 4 different settings. And then it also comes with a stand, so you can stand it up like in the hotel room and have it blow air on you. It's such a nice device. I was so pleased with it. I actually got Jessi and I one of them. Highly suggest that. The next thing I have is a laundry hamper. Check this guy out. It's huge, but it like compacts down so tiny. I love this thing. We do a lot of laundry while we're there because when you get sweaty, it's just really hard to reuse some of your clothing. So we tend to do laundry, and my mom is actually bringing laundry pods. I usually would show you guys I bring laundry pods and dryer sheets, but she said that she had that covered. So here is my laundry hamper. And then the next thing I bring is a power strip, because there definitely is not enough power areas. I know that when we stayed at the newly renovated areas, their power devices had a lot of USB chargers, which I super appreciated, but I'm still not 100% convinced when I have to charge like, 3 camera batteries a night. So I'm bringing one just in case. I will report back to you guys. And then the next device, you guys might think I'm a little crazy, but since I've been really sick, I'm actually bringing my portable humidifier, and this you actually put a bottle of water upside down on, and you can like vary like how much you want the steam to come out. It is a lifesaver when you're not feeling well. So since I've been kind of battling this cold for a super long time, I'm gonna bring it with me just in case. And the next and final thing I'm going to bring along is this is my case that holds all of my electronic cords for all of my devices. So this includes all of my camera batteries. I actually have my camera guidebook or guide manual in here as well. I have some wipes that are for like electronic wipes to wipe down like your computer screen, your camera screen, your phone screen, etc. And then also, I have a car charger in there just in case we need a car charger. And you guys, this is a cosmetics case. I've had a couple people go, guys, that's a cosmetics case. I know, it's a cosmetics case. I actually shopped for this on my trip last January when I went to Disney World. So if you want to see that travel vlog where I purchased this, I will definitely link that down below. So that only leaves one more thingamabob. And this is definitely an item that you don't have to bring with you. However, I have realized on girls' trips it's really hard to get the bathroom mirror space that you need, especially if you have 3 people that are doing their makeup. So I bring a tiny mirror that has a light on it that has one side is magnified and one side is not. I got this thing for like $15 at Target, and I'm telling you, for girls' trips, it really is really nice. I can sit on the bed and have my light on and do my makeup while other people are getting ready in the bathroom area, so it makes it really convenient. And the reason why I do that too is because I have a lot of hair, and I'm one of those people that I have to do my hair every day. I don't wake up with it looking pretty. That's not a thing. It's not a thing at all. So I have to actually physically use a flat iron or use a curling iron every day in order for it to look presentable. And so because of that, I spend a lot of time in front of the mirror getting my hair done, so I don't want to take up any more time comes time doing my makeup. So I try to do this as a little bit of a courtesy, and this thing is so sturdy. Like, I've taken this all over the country, and it's never failed me, so I love this thing. It's totally awesome. And the magnifying portion of it like really helps you do your makeup really well. Like, I noticed that my makeup is better when I use a magnifying mirror than when it's not. And then I'm going to be putting all of these inside of these packing cubes. These are really pretty packing cubes that I was able to purchase from Target, and they have some drawstring bags, and I love the design of these. I think that they're so pretty, and they have rose gold features on them and wood features, and it's from a company called Design Love Fest. I'll link their information down below. Oh my gosh! I guess it's time to go to Disney. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. So anyway, guys, you'll have to let me know if you have any tips or tricks when going to the park, or if there's anything that you have to pack with you that you feel like people need to know about. Like, I want this to be something that we can all share together, where we talk about the different things that we are packing. So thank you so much for watching. I absolutely love you guys. I can't believe that by the time you guys watch this, I will almost be in the parks. All right, Blossoms, that's it for me today. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Also, please be sure to subscribe down below. Lots of Disney content is coming your way, and I post videos every Monday and Thursday. And with that being said, that's all, TTFN. Bye.